Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we can discuss Tomorrow Never Dies. So this is a James Bond movie starring Pierce Brosnan as 007. He's on the trail of a media mogul played by Jonathan Pryce who has enough money and the vision to have like kind of a complete control over the world's news. He wants to be able to move into China, and at that point he feels like he'd have enough of like a global hold that he could kind of more or less orchestrate everything that happens in the world and through that gain like ultimate power. He's having trouble though getting into China. They're refusing him, but he has a devious plan to make sure that he gets into China and is able to take the level of control that he wants. But of course, 007 is hot on his trail, and the story here, kind of follows Bond as he's trying to end this, maniacal media personality. So this is the second Pierce Brosnan James Bond movie. The first one was GoldenEye, which is one of my favorite James Bond movies. Definitely my favorite of the Pierce Brosnan era movies. Tomorrow Never Dies is very good, right? It seems to check off everything you would want in a Bond movie. It's got cool gadgets. The BMW scene is really good. That's one of the most iconic scenes from this movie. But, there's cool tech, there's cool gadgets, there's a good amount of action, there's a lot of shooting, there's some, nice set pieces. But there's just something that doesn't, fall into place here, and I'm not really sure what it is for me. I think Jonathan Pryce is a great actor. I think he's a very talented guy, without question. I think he's fun to watch here, but as the prime villain, I don't know about that. He does maybe surrounding him with some more interesting people would have helped. He had the Cody Rhodes strong guy, but it really wasn't enough. I really felt like the villain part of this just needed some bolstering in one way or another. Even though Price's performance again is really fun and really, I thought it was a good performance. It's just kind of it just doesn't feel like a Bond, a proper Bond villain to me, which I guess is maybe the point, is that villains aren't always these, voodoo people or, megalomaniacal, government people. It could be somebody who's just got a bunch of money. So, there's that. But anyway, there's just something here that didn't quite click. But again, I think it's a really good movie. I think it's a really fun movie. I think they did the spy elements well, the action elements. I love the fact that there was some martial arts involved in this. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's as good as GoldenEye. And I wish I could put my finger on what it is that's missing in this movie for me, but I can't. I still think it's a very, very good action movie, as a spy movie, and as a James Bond movie. I think it's also very, very good. But just, I don't know, just something kind of just a little bit off here. But that's my review for Tomorrow Never Dies. If you want to check out more, go right here on YouTube to my movie review playlist. But until then, thanks for watching this one, and hopefully I'll see you soon.